Alderman Shires.
Here.
Alderman Taylor.
Here.
Mayor Parchman.
Here.
Mr. Stevens.
Here.
We have four.
Seems like you've got the FZ.
Approval of the minutes.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Approve the minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Want to welcome Gary Taylor as our new alderman again tonight.
Thank you, Mayor.
Our planning commission, about all we done last night was a training session. Chief, you got something you want to say?
We had approached the board about hiring another officer to, it's not hiring another officer, it's just fulfilling a spot that was vacated by Mr. Thomas. Had 7 applicants, interviewed all 7, scored those, and I make a recommendation that we hire Mr. Bart Bryant as a certified police officer for the city of Erin.
Boyd Bryant.
Bart.
B-A-R-T, B-R-Y-A-N-T.
From where?
He's actually originally from Dover. He's a deputy in Waynesboro with the Wayne County Sheriff's Department.
Do you have all the training?
He does. Top certifications.
You've checked all the references and
I
everything?
have. I called Judge Benson and Judge Wallace that he put down for references. He was a court officer for both of them. They was well pleased. I also spoke to the sheriff, said he's a fantastic officer. He's well trained. All of them said he'd be a good asset.
Chief, did you say he was in Waynesboro?
Yes, sir.
Is his reason for coming back here what you would think?
He's wanting to get close back home.
Okay.
He's trying to get close to home, and he had previously worked for the sheriff's department out here under the last administration. It's been several years though, but you know, and he got certified and went on the road to Waynesboro. He's just looking to get back closer to home. Stated that if he was to get hired, then he would have a U-Haul at his house Saturday and be here Monday morning. So.
From this, where he worked for the sheriff's department, you know him then?
Not as a road deputy. He was a jailer.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. I had very little interaction with him there.
Got good references. Larry Wallace, Sid Benson.
Did you interview him, Chief?
I did.
How many more did you have? There was 6 of them. 6 total? Well, any more that were both qualified as like that?
There was one other that scored the same on his interview as that one, and there's people are raising, something that might be coming up in the future that I didn't know that right.
I wondered how likely this guy was to go to Stewart County if he got a job offer.
I don't think so. You know, I think that was the thing he'd already been
They'd already have him up there.
I got another question.
Yes, sir.
Can we afford it?
We can afford him now better than we could at any other time. Our,
I don't know, I kind of got the impression the other night that we didn't have enough fuel money to
Well,
distribute the agendas to the aldermen.
the fuel money's, I mean, gas is up to $3.21 a gallon right now. I mean, it's,
Yeah, my thinking was on the agenda, that could have been done on a regular patrol. Just drop them off on your way by, because
the thing with that is normally we have one officer out patrolling. He's answering calls as well as trying to deliver those agendas too.
is the only two places he's been is Waynesboro and Stewart County,
Houston County.
Houston County office.
He wasn't then certified when he was a jailer, is that right?
He was not. He got certified with Wayne County.
So he's certified in Waynesboro.
He's post-certified throughout the state of Tennessee.
But I mean, Waynesboro is the first place where he's been a
Correct.
certified officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you go, chief. If you want to talk to him, you're saying, who's the one that's going to work with? If they can afford it.
Oh, we gotta have a car on the road, whether it's him or somebody else. So we're gonna be paying for gas.
I couldn't hear her.
Well, and like I said, to start with, we're not creating another position. It's a position that's been vacated. So, I mean, that position is going to be on the road anyway.
Can we have a motion?
I make a motion, we follow, Police Chief Moore's recommendation.
Second.
I'll second. Motion to approve recommendation to hire Bart Bryant, Alderman Bailey,
Yes.
Alderman Campbell.
Yes.
Alderman Dunn.
Yes.
Alderman Finley.
No,
Alderman Gooden.
No.
Alderman Shires.
Yes.
Alderman Taylor.
Yes.
Mayor Parchman.
Yes.
6 yes, 2 no, motion carries.
Next order of business is the ordinance 569, model energy code of codes on second and final reading. I've asked the attorney if he'd read that for us.
Check and make sure I can read it, right?
Yes, sir. I gave you enough to read last month.
Ordinance number 569, an ordinance to adopt the model energy code adopted 2006 edition by reference, being ordained by the Board of Mayor and Aldermen of the City of Erin, Tennessee, that Section 1 Model Energy Code adopted pursuant to authority granted by Tennessee Code Annotated, Section 6-54-501 through 6-54-506, and for the purpose of regulating the design and selection of mechanical, electrical, water heating, and illumination systems and equipment which will enable the effective use of energy in new building construction. The International Energy Conservation Code 2006 edition, as prepared and maintained by the International Code Council, is hereby adopted and incorporated by reference as part of this code is hereafter referred to as the Energy Code. Section 2, date of effect. The ordinance will take effect from and after its final passage. The public welfare.
Have a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Roll call.
Motion to pass ordinance 569, model energy codes on second reading. Alderman Bailey?
Yes.
Alderman Campbell?
Yes.
Alderman Dunn? Alderman Finley?
Yes.
Alderman Gooden?
Yes.
Alderman Shires?
Yes.
Alderman Taylor?
Yes.
Mayor Parchman?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Next ordinance is 570, amending zoning ordinance 412 on second and final reading.
Ordinance number 570, an ordinance amending ordinance number 412, known as the zoning ordinance of Erin, Tennessee, to amend the definitions section and the commercial zoning district conditional uses to allow for child care facilities. Whereas the city of Erin finds an affordable, good quality, and licensed child daycare within the city is critical to the well-being of parents and children in the community and is a needed community service. Whereas it is determined by the discussion of city officials and the general public that child care facilities exist within commercial districts. Whereas the Erin Municipal Commission has reviewed and recommended this amendment. And whereas a public hearing, as required by law, was conducted by Erin City Council on March 1st, 2011, notice of which was advertised in the Stewart Houston County Times. Now therefore be it ordained by the city of Erin, Section 1, definitions, child care, the provision of supplemental parental care and supervision, A, for a non-related child or children, B, on a regular basis, C, for less than 24 hours a day, and D, under license by the Tennessee Department of Human Services. As used by this ordinance, the term is not intended to include babysitting services of a casual, non-recurring nature or in a child's own home. Likewise, the term is not intended to include cooperative, reciprocal care, child care, by a group of parents in their respective domiciles, or the keeping of 4 or less preteen children, which is an activity and requires no licensing by the state of Tennessee. Child care facility, a licensed establishment wherein an agency, person, or persons regularly provides non-medical care for a group of 5 or more children for periods of less than 24 hours a day. Child care facilities include family child care homes, group child care homes, and child care centers, as further defined below. They do not include preschool, nursery schools, kindergarten, or other facilities of which the purpose is primarily educational, recreational, or medical treatment. A family child care home means a licensed family dwelling of a person or persons who regularly provides direct care during part of the 24-hour day to 5 to 7 children. B, group child care home means a licensed child care home or an agency that regularly provides for the care of 8 to 12 children in either a family dwelling of the licensed/care provider or in premises other than the family dwelling. The number of children being provided care may be increased to 15 if 4 or more of the children are of school age, and if adequate space is available to accommodate the additional children as provided in Tennessee law and this ordinance. C, child care center means a licensed agency that provides for the care of 13 or more children. Facilities providing care for up to 15 children will be classified as group child care homes if 4 or more of the children are of school age. Section 2, by amending Article 7, Commercial District, Conditional Uses, 7-101.3, 7-200.3, and 7-300.3 for child care facilities within each commercial district is hereby